Chief Steward says to me, do you think we should redirect the flight? So I'm thinking, I've only got 2 days in New York. I could end up in fucking Greenland here. I said, no, forge ahead, tell that captain to put his foot on the gas. I'll keep this guy talking, give him some slaps, we'll be fine. What does A&E stand for? Anything and everything, yeah. So, I'll give you a couple of examples of A&E, yeah? So about 2 weeks ago, a guy comes in, he says to me, I've currently got a mobile phone jammed up my backside, right? So I'm thinking maybe a little Nokia, maybe an iPhone or a brown iPhone. You know, this guy has stretched to a Samsung, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing out, and it starts ringing. So he says to me, can you answer it for me? So I'm like, leave it out, you want me to answer it? No way, mate. He says, oh, well, can you at least put it on charge? You know, it's got no on charge. I said, leave it. I said to him, look, mate, I don't want to get anal about this. But I'm not just here for the crack. Then at the same shift, right, a guy comes in and he says to me, hey, can you prescribe me a Blue Peter? I said, what's a Blue Peter? He said, oh, it's Cockney rhyming slang for Viagra. I said, well, first of all, we don't give out that sort of thing. It's not an emergency, mate, no matter what you think. Yeah? And also, Peter, Viagra, Peter, they don't rhyme. It's not Cockney rhyming slang. So for me, that was a very hard pill to swallow. But then a guy came in and he'd been hit over the head with a baseball bat. Blimey, I couldn't believe it. One eye's pointing that way, one eye's pointing that way. And I thought I'd try and check him over, you know, and I was saying, how many fingers am I holding up? And he looked, he goes, Saturday. I was like, Christ, this guy's had a few, you know, he's well out of it. So I've sent him for a lobotomy. Which, on reflection, was a real no-brainer. And then this guy's come in, you know, what we really like actually is guys who come in with, you know, organs, because we love a good fresh organ. You know, and actually I saw a few organ donors out in the street tonight, actually. They're commonly known as cyclists. And I saw a few more actually who, they donate their body to, you know, their whole body to medical science. They're commonly known as electric scooter riders. But what we do is we take all the organs except the brain. That's useless. And was that like the?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Okay, I'll round it off then. But I've always wanted to be a nurse, you know. I'll round it off now. I'm sure it's probably not a very good way of saying it. But just before I became a nurse, you know, I was looking for a job in healthcare, couldn't get a job as a nurse, so I became a gym instructor. But it didn't work out, I got a sack. The only machine I could operate was the one that dispensed Christmas and Mars bars. Thank you very much, have a good day.
Give it up for Johnny Sheldon again!